Hello everyone, and today we're doing a throwback. That's right, a previous Super Sentai / Power Rangers series, and that is I can explain. Okay, so today we are actually reviewing ToQger. And I will do a transition so we can get the Zord out. Ready? Because it's in the box, but there's a special surprise for every episode that is in this box. Okay? Okay. Ta-da! Today we're reviewing Ressha Sentai ToQger logo. So this Super Sentai series, or Power Ranger series, is based entirely on trains. We haven't seen that since RPM. RPM was the last one that had trains, but that was like an auxiliary / second or third, or I think it's like fourth story. I don't know. Anyway, that was one train, but like main train would be Power Rangers, Lightspeed Rescue, and that also had trains on here, but it had like one boxcar or trolley train. But all in all the trains have always been this locomotive. This is probably the first one that has different types of bullet trains. As you can see, one of these is a subway car and the other is just your standard train. I also have this, a special Super Sentai train. This is the very first Super Sentai Gorenja. And I don't have the morpher, but all these slots right here indicate what it is, but every single one of them has nice little wheels. So, and then they have this little peg here, so if I do this, because it's on the bottom of this one as well, as you can see, wheel. But if I put it on the bottom of this peg, I can pull the train. But this set is actually really fun to transform. But I'll get to the transformation in a little bit. What I do want to show is the special hidden pegs to make this super long. And I will upload the TikTok again, but on YouTube after this week. So keep an eye out. That'll be the first short of the channel, or third, whatever. But anyway, you take these off, and I do want to point something out. As they're very square, this could, if they ever did a Zord Link series of this, they could easily do it with these, because they're all square, so they could easily Zord Link them. But there's a peg under here, and back here. So bring this forward. I'll just attach yellow to the back so you guys can see that peg. So same thing, peg right there, flip peg here, and then this one is actually on the back, like here, just like that. And last but not least, I will attach just a normal pink. As you can see, it's pretty long and it doesn't show up all the way on camera. And then they can just hide away like normal. But all in all, this set is actually really fun. And I know there's some missing paint on some of them. This is the fact that I got this used, and that's why it's in a random box. But all in all, it was in this is actually in pretty good condition, especially the weapon, other than like the sticker kind of being messed up. I really can't do much about the sticker. However, I do like the fact that this is a crossing. See? Crossing. Crossing. But anyway, look at the detail on this. Like, this is a locomotive with some traveling cars on it. And that's the front. Now, okay, so let me explain the color for all of these. This is red, Ressha, blue, yellow, green, and pink. It's very creative. However, this is still an amazing transformation. So let's move on to the transformation and I will show you. So first, you want to make sure that your yellow and pink, being 3 and 5, are on the sides. On the opposite sides, make sure that this part here and this part are over here, being 4. 2 is on the other side. And you have red in the middle. These actually slide into place, so just line them up and just... Oops. Hold on, that didn't go out as planned. So line them up so they're nice and even. Push that back, bring these forward. On the sides, pull out your round pegs there, round peg there, and place them in the little holes on the back, like so. My yellow one didn't do it the first time. Alright, with that in mind, just bring them forward like normal, so this would go like that. We'll do the fist later. Next, bring in these forward and twist them like so. Take your red on the bottom. Oh wait, make sure you remove this. Take your red on the bottom and just go pop. And then there's a peg here and here, and then you also want to bring this forward and connect it like that. Pull this back just like so. It just kind of clicks into place. This part is your head, so go head all the way forward, and then whoops, these 2 pegs here will connect to these 2 pegs there. Kind of clicks into place. Split your legs. Rotate your fists. And then part the doors. And ta-da! Ressha kattai ToQ-Oh! Oh, and then of course we have our weapon. Make sure this is forward. Attach it to the little square peg here. Wow! Oh, this is so cool. And everything's locked in place, by the way. So like this releases, like this button here releases green and blue, and then this little trigger here releases the foot, so it's locked into place. Locked into place, so it's not moving anywhere. Oh, and then the other thing about this one is it's a gun too. This is actually one of my favorite sets because of how many trains are in here and how many like various other aspects of the trains are here. I really wish I did have the morpher. Maybe when I have the money I will buy the morpher, but the morpher is pretty dang cool. And of course, there's a locking peg here for the head. But this is not a bad set. You can make this really long. You can... Oh yeah, I forgot that these go pushy in and out. So if I do this, then apply some pressure, kind of hides those in place. Oh no, this is probably one of the coolest Sentai sets I have in my collection. One of the coolest. Surprised that Saban didn't do ToQger, because I've seen like some of the fight sequences, and this is actually a really, really fun and amazing set. Like, even like if you were a kid and you had this, you wanted to collect all the trains so you can make like super long train components. Now, there is a tiny sad part about this, is that even though you can remove the red, pink and yellow, if you remove green and blue, which are part of the feet, this cannot stand. See? And don't even say like, oh, you should switch these around. That's not what they're designed for. There's only one fist and 2 feet. Alright? And I don't have a... It said, I don't have a box to show off how this is. But this is really, really nice. Really nice. But if you guys do this set, just to let you know that this is a red Ichigo, blue Nigo, I think this is yellow Sang or Yongo, green Ichi Shigo, and 5, and pink Gogo. I think. Hold on, let me look at my notes. Yeah, I was right. Because basically the Rangers are labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you guys want to look this up, this is season 38. I do recommend Power Ranger Wikia, because it's a really good source to tell you how many seasons there are of Super Sentai. This is almost 10 years old. This is almost 10 years old. Like, ToQger is almost 10 years old. So we haven't had ToQger for like a decade. And it actually had like a nice collaboration with Ton Brothers, but I will show that in another very, very future video, because I don't have all of ToQger. Or not ToQger, I don't have all of Down Brothers. I have all of ToQger. That's why I'm doing this video. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Before I actually end the video, I have one final surprise. And that is... See? Final surprise! Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Yeah. This review series is going to be slightly different from my other ones, but you will find out next week. Bye! 1, 2, 3. I say san, even though that's yon. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or this is yon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I don't remember my Japanese. Okay, bye.